we had RFK Jr. was confirmed yesterday, and he had his whole little family there. Of course, the family that likes him.
Yes, exactly. The kids and his wife. There's one with the one in the back had a mullet. He was representing, man. Did you see him? He's so cute. Yeah. They're all so cute. They're all precious kids. Yeah, that seems like a nice family.
And he was so gracious in his little speech that he gave after he was sworn in, thanking President Trump again. And so here is what he said.
20 years, I've gotten up every morning on my knees and prayed that God would put me in a position where I can end the childhood chronic disease epidemic in this country. On August 23rd of last year, God sent me President Trump. All right. And he gave me. He's now given me, he's kept every promise that he's made to me. He's kept his word in every account and gone way beyond it. I'm so grateful to you, Mr. President. A lot of people told me that I couldn't trust President Trump. I better get it in writing. And we did a handshake, and everything that he told me he was going to do, he has done. Right. And I'm so grateful to him, and I've told you before, I genuinely believe that you are a pivotal historical figure, and you are going to transform this country.
I just love that.
Was really nice,
right? And it's so sincere, you know? I truly believe that with everything in my soul, that he's very, very sincere, and he really wants to do it. And he did pray for 20 years to have that position, and God gave it to him, you know? Through Trump. I just think
what an amazing way for him to get to ultimately where he needed to be.
It's just, I love it. I can't wait to see what he does.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Well, he talked also about his day one priorities. There was a reporter who asked him about that, and here's what he said.
What are your plans on day one, which I guess is today?
Our plans are radical transparency and returning gold standard science to NIH, the FDA, and CDC, to ending the corruption, ending the corporate capture of those agencies, getting rid of the people on those panels that have conflicts of interest. We can do unadored and unimpeded science rather than the kind of product that is coming out of those agencies.
Yeah,
love it.
It's somebody said they like the way that he says genuine.
Genuinely.
Genuinely, I do too. I like that too. It's like the band. Is it even a band? Remember Genuine with?
Oh Tony? Yeah, yes.
That's apropos for today on Valentine's Day.
Genuine. Yeah, that's a great song.
Everybody listen to the song Pony today because it's a Valentine's song.
It's sexy. Sexy.
Yeah.
You guys, if you are following other podcasts from the Daily Wire, and if you aren't, you should be. You probably are, and you just maybe don't even know it. But like anytime you see a clip of Ben Shapiro, of Matt Walsh, of Andrew Klavan, Jordan Peterson, you should know that they are personalities. They are the talent that makes up Daily Wire. And so you are probably consuming their content without even realizing that perhaps that they have like long form shows. And even if you're listening to their long form shows, you may not know that they usually have an additional half hour on the daily to their shows that is only available to Daily Wire Plus subscribers. We are subscribers. We have been for years because it does get you that extra bit of content that you will not get otherwise. And it's so worth it because you know the folks at the Daily Wire are obviously ideologically like-minded, and their whole entire focus is on like countering the overabundance of leftist ideology in the mainstream entertainment and news business. So it's a pleasure. I mean, it's like an honor really to subscribe to them because not only do you get the great content, but you also know that you're supporting a really good cause.
Right.
So if you haven't checked out Daily Wire Plus, highly recommended. Of course, they've got the entire Jordan Peterson library, which includes his Mastering Life series, the Gospel series. They've got the blockbuster movies like Am I Racist? And then they've got the kids entertainment with Bent Key. So lots and lots of content available for you at getdwplus.com/chicks. Again, that's getdwplus.com/chicks. And when you use code chicks30, chicks30, you're going to get 30% off of your Daily Wire Plus subscription. Totally worth it. Cannot recommend it enough. Chicks30 is the code at getdwplus.com.
.com.
Speaking of Robert Kennedy Jr., President Trump has made another appointee. He has appointed RFK Jr.'s daughter-in-law, Amaryllis Fox Kennedy, to his Intelligence Advisory Board. So she's been, one of her hot buttons is corruption, particularly in the CIA. She was a former CIA officer who she left in 2010.
Yeah.
So she's going to have some intel. You know what I'm saying?
I love it. So she's one of the good family members. That's awesome.
Absolutely.